Warning, the following take will offend the internet wrestling community. Viewer discretion is advised.
Starting with this unpopular opinion sent to me from We Too Deep. It says Bianca Belair is the most overpushed female superstar in WWE history. She's got great skills, but that does not mean that she has to be in the title picture all the time. She has been in WWE for so long, and I can't even remember one feud of Bianca where she was not in a title picture. If there is one quick way, if there is one immediate way to get on Dirty D's bad side, if there's an immediate way to trigger an emotional response from Dirty D, this is absolutely it, Wrestle Tracker. Do not disrespect the EST of the WWE, the one true babyface of all babyfaces, the single greatest women's wrestler in the WWE, Bianca Belair. Don't do it, Wrestle Tracker. I'm telling you, this will not end well. Now, overpushed. Are we watching the same show, my guy? Bianca's been toting the company line for the last 365 days. She's been sacrificing mind, body, and soul to completely place an inept tag team division on her shoulders and single-handedly walking them to the promised land of WrestleMania. She walked them all the way to WrestleMania 41, and when the time came, she's passed the baton over to Liv Morgan, and she's rightfully taken her place in one of the main events in WrestleMania 41. You're telling me you can't remember a time when she wasn't in a title picture? Well, guess what? That's because when you make yourself invaluable to a company, they have no choice but to put you front and center. This ain't a Bianca problem. This is an everybody else problem. You need to tell somebody else to step the fuck up, because Bianca Belair is the best option to be in a title situation as we walk into WrestleMania 41. Look at the rest of the roster. At best, Rhea Ripley is her equal. I won't make the argument there. I'm completely fine with that. Charlotte is an aging veteran. Becky Lynch, same boat as Charlotte. They tried to put the tag team titles on two unknown witches, and the audience went to sleep on the division, so they had to pull the trigger and drag Bianca Belair right back into the title picture. You're forgetting certain things here, Wrestle Tracker. There is no one more athletic on the women's side of the roster. Nobody has a better look than Bianca Belair. There's nobody running circles around Bianca Belair on the mic. She is the babyface of all babyfaces right now. There's Cody Rhodes and there's Bianca Belair. There's no two more marketable people in WWE. And being a consistent babyface in pro wrestling is a next to impossible task in the year 2025. Some would say that it is the curse of John Cena up until last week when he decided, I'm not doing that anymore. The idea that you have to continue to be relevant week in and week out without doing all the cheap, fun, heel dirt, taunting the crowd, getting cheap pops. The fact that you have to stay relevant week after week doing the babyface shtick, very few can do it. And none can do it as long as Bianca Belair has at such a successful level. Let's not forget, Rhea Ripley needed the Judgment Day and Dominic Mysterio to get to the point where she's at. And that's no disrespect to Rhea Ripley. I am a huge fan of Mommy. But let's be realistic. Bianca got there by just grinding it out, win after win, loss after loss, match after match. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair, they're 1A and 1B right now. And that's the problem. When you have 1A and 1B, you have no choice until someone else steps up and challenges for that throne. You have no choice but to put those people in the prime matches. You look at the possible WrestleMania match that we're headed to in Las Vegas. You have the audacity to complain about this? Like, you have a problem with us doing Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. You tell me what you see that's a problem in that match. What am I missing, brother? There's something there for everybody. Because, look, they're not ready to pull the trigger on a straight-up Rihanna. Mixing names here. They're not ready to trigger the Rhea and Bianca feud until after WrestleMania. So they're going to give us the next best thing. And that is that they're going to tease it by throwing in Io Sky. And let me guess, Wrestle Tracker, you're one of those weird IWC guys with the anime fetish who wants Io Sky to have the spotlight all to herself. And you're bitter because you know the inevitable's about to happen. Bianca Belair's walking out of WrestleMania, your new WWE World Champion. And it's okay to admit you're sad, but we don't have to be a hater. You don't have to be a hater. There's a thing where you could just be upset without being a hater, but disrespecting the queen, the EST, the babyface of all baby faces. We won't stand for that, Wrestle Tracker. You could take that pissant baby back bitch ass take and go cry in a dark corner of the internet, you weirdo. We don't take Bianca hate around here very well.
Head down, we're ready to rumble. The casual pod don't stumble.